I never know what this nigga's saying. Shout out to him. This is a slap, as Podcast P would say. Oh, she licked me like a lollipop. She licked me like a lollipop. Oh, she licked me like a lollipop. Shawty wanna, I don't know, bottles in a club. I don't know many of the words, but I do know one thing. Let's cheers to you, baby.
Of course,
my boo. She hate when I call her that.
Yeah, truly.
She hates when I call her boo.
Boo is reserved for someone you don't give a shit about.
But then it don't sound like it's reserved at all.
Yes, for someone you don't give a shit about. Don't call me boo.
But how about for Halloween? It's
I mean, this is
typically
different,
I have on Me N Ole Babe. I thought it was pretty creative.
No, it was.
Even though I fucked the shirt up and I got the wrong color. And
you a light skinned ghost.
That's the pale ghost. This ghost dead.
Pale orange.
Yeah, so basically what I did, y'all, since, happy Halloween, or if y'all are watching on the first day that it dropped. I'm like, I like wearing these compression pants, if y'all haven't noticed, or crazy socks that may match, may not. But I ordered some orange compression pants. And so I did the shirt, and came back home, and the shit does not match at all. And she talking about, why you get that color orange anyway? Guess what color it is?
No. It looked neon when it was by itself. This is good pumpkin orange.
That's what it is.
It did not look pumpkin orange by themselves. They looked like he was getting ready to go to an 80s neon party, and they looked very neonish.
Don't believe her. I'm telling y'all. I don't feel like going to get them. Trust me.
I would be right.
Ooh, I need another shot at it.
He hates when I'm right. He loves.
I love when you're right because it's not often.
Then he want to get on here and talk.
So I celebrate it. I'd be celebrating when you were like, yes, my baby was right.
Anyway, they were neon orange. Next topic.
We getting ready for the verses, y'all. That's what we doing.
Well, he's probably more excited. He's gonna have a really good time. And because I'll get excited when I hear the music, but I wouldn't be able to tell you which artist made what song. But when I hear the music,
you're gonna be jamming.
Yeah. I just feel like it's just nothing like those COVID verses.
I don't know. We're gonna roll with it. We roll with it.
Back, man, you used to party during that time. I just feel like it doesn't have the same type of energy.
It does for me tonight. Damn, my neck hurts bad. I need to buy some expensive pillows.
Yeah, we keep buying those little $40 joints that don't last long. But they can get really expensive. But
we gotta do what we gotta do. My neck is hurting. It shouldn't be hurting me to do this. I do this a lot. I have to.
Well, that's because I karate chopped him in it last night, but because he was on my side of the bed.
I was drunk,
so you like a wild
never
animal.
Know. You never ever know. I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Now I do not promote violence.
Now I gotta sleep with one eye open. You know what I mean? Like you a fucking monster. You're in the Halloween spirit for real. I see. Boo.
We enjoy Halloween, guys. If you haven't.
Yeah, it just
caught on to that, but
it's just the fall part of it for me. Yeah,
I guess me too. Person. I like the spookiness of the
the weather
of the weather, and
it's a vibe.
Yeah. Well, I actually like Halloween. I like the movies, and I need about 2 months of sunshine. I can't be drab 24/7. So, like, if we had nice 50 to 70 degree weather 10 months out of the year, and then 2 months of, it ain't got to get higher than 80, 85. As that would be perfect for me.
That's what's up. I'd like for this shit to be 24/7.
He would like to live in Seattle. It's probably...
It still looks too sunny for me.
It's not.
Even though it's the
But
the rain capital. But yeah, Halloween is the shit, man. I don't know. Preparing for this episode for me was a little difficult because you're like, where do you go? It's so much. It's not like one movie, So, and you know what? Honestly, this shit might be all over the place because I forgot to switch a couple slides around. But anyway, guys, so we're just gonna take it one movie at a time and give it a little bit of this, a little bit of that type shit. Either one movie or a franchise. Mm-hmm. And so, what's one of your favorites?
Michael Myers and Freddy would probably.
No, I said no. What is one of your favorites?
Michael Myers.
Remember we talked
the first one. I'm confused.
You can't be.
I was answering your question. How about you answer? What's one of your favorites, babe?
I know. So here's the problem. I'm gonna let the wall down for y'all. I explained to you how this is gonna go. That is your favorite, right? Mm-hmm. Why name another? That's what I'm saying. We going franchise by franchise. So don't bring up the other. We already got your answer there. Just follow the slides. That's all I'm saying, baby. Miss right all the time.
Okay, one of my favorites would be Michael Myers.
But you've told me that's your ultimate favorite. Would you say that?
Yes.
Yeah, I like that one. What about it makes that your favorite?
Because it's always on par to how the season should be. It don't matter if you're watching the first one or the one 20 years from ago. It always has that spooky feel, that grunge, that grit in the movies, like a horror film should be,
So I guess there'll probably be a nod to the directors.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I would think. A nod to the directors because they know how to capture that.
Because I don't have one that I did not like that
really
I would be like, I can watch them all.
What?
So I like Michael Myers.
So what's your favorite out of it though?
My favorite would probably be. You mean which series or which?
No. Which they have a million of these.
Yeah.
Which?
So Halloween 4.
4. Okay.
Halloween 4.
Which installment? I guess.
Yeah.
That's what they would call it, an installment.
Halloween 4.
Halloween 4. I don't know if I have a favorite, but I do like watching them. It wouldn't be like I said a favorite of mine overall, but I don't dislike it at all. I actually love what it is. Just just other ones may just feel a little more feel a little more home. You said what?
So what's your favorite?
It's always a toss up, but I'll go with my first favorite. And we'll say Friday the 13th.
Okay.
I really, really like Friday the 13th. But it's for several reasons. I like the of course Michael Myers had his own theme song, but when you hear that you knew some crazy stuff was going on. They captured the Halloween vibe, fall-y thing. They did some summer shit too though. But they did have a few, but for the all-around vibe, I do agree with you with Halloween because it's during Halloween. But
True.
Yeah. Friday the 13th, man. A lot of people's favorite of that series is the first one.
When
it was his mom.
Right.
And that's my least favorite.
That will probably be my favorite. Like Friday the 13th is my least favorite.
Yeah, I know you be hating on my boy Jason.
It's my least favorite, but my favorite of the franchise because it's just I can't explain what I don't like. Well,
he just like your nigga, but he cooler.
I guess.
Well, what made it cool to me? Okay, guys, excuse me. I'm sorry. I was a young pervert. It was always some titties in Friday the 13th. So.
That's true. There was always a lot of nudity. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. Like, okay, so you're just going to kill them with her titties all out, so maybe that's what it was.
Get dressed before I kill you, lady. Come on, who's going to do that?
I don't know.
Man, come on. But yeah, I really fucked with Friday the 13th. One of my favorites would probably be, what's the one with Pretty Ricky Fontaine? Oh boy, from Don't be scared from a.
Oh, that might be like 2 or 3. That might like. No, that's
3
the
or 5.
One, I think.
No, it's 3 or 5. It's an odd number, I remember.
Okay, well then it has to be 3 then.
That nigga, he had the BGs.
Yeah.
And then nigga was in outhouse, and the niggas, them damn enchiladas. And then Jason started stabbing through the walls and killed his ass. That was crazy. But yeah, that's one of my ones. Now, there was a question I was supposed to ask you that I'm going to ask you about each and every one. I kind of got thrown off. I'm sorry. We'll go back to Michael Myers. Mm-hmm. How would you defeat him?
I wouldn't. I would die.
All right, guys. Same with Jason?
No, I think I can beat Jason. You can Jason. I don't know why, but I feel like
you be trying
I'm a
put so much dirt on Jason's name, baby.
Poke him in the eyes or something. But I think I could get away from.
You think Jason?
Michael Myers just appears. Jason actually be chasing you and stuff. So I think I could. Nah. I think my chances are better against Jason.
You be falling down, what DMA say? Falling down like white bitches in a scary movie. You be falling down and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man. Yeah, they too
Michael
superhuman strong. You just got to cut their heads off.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Some shit like that. You got to go limb for limb. Mm-hmm. You got to chop a motherfucker up. Oh, man, yeah, that's definitely one of mine. What's another one? I mean, I'll just be something. You go ahead. It's your turn now.
So okay. Do you have a favorite?
No. We just introduced the next one. Not so. Okay, I do. I got them all.
Sorry, guys.
I thought we was gonna go back and forth. That's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I got them though. Another one of probably my favorite over Jason. She asked what was my favorite, but I didn't have the slides in that order. But Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
Freddy was funny. He was cool. He was crazy, unpredictable.
Yeah.
It was more comedy than anything. But ironically, this was the one I was actually scared of.
Really, I wasn't really scared of any of them, growing up. But Freddy, I enjoyed too. But I didn't like all of the Freddys, like 1 through 5.
Yeah, of course.
Is where I would stay with that. But like Freddy,
probably same with Jason too.
And
but
all
so
that.
You know what? Yours would be the better franchise because pretty much all of those are good.
You can watch all of those.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good one.
Of the old, the ones from the beginning. Now I like newer.
Yeah,
I don't want to get ahead, but of that time. So.
What about? Okay, but before we go to another one, let's stay on Freddy. Now, which of those was your favorite?
3.
3? That's the one with Kincaid now?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we got that one.
3 is my fave. 2 of 1 through 5 because that's really all out. That's where I stayed. 2 was my least favorite. I didn't like that one at all, really. So here you go. 3, 1, 4, 5, 2.
All right. I don't even know how I'm gonna rank them. I wasn't even prepared for that part.
Yeah, anyway.
I really like that. What was that installment? That part. So that was a good one. I like different scenes. When I think about Freddy, one of the coolest scenes on Freddy for me was when he came through the waterbed.
Okay, so that was 1.
No, that wasn't 1.
It was 1.
1000% wasn't 1. He came through the bed. I'm talking about he came through a clear water bed. You could see him swimming in it.
I don't know what that one is. Then.
Yeah, that's like 4 or 2.
Okay.
But yeah, so I always thought that was fly. Well, I'm a water guy. And I had a water bed. I didn't have a clear one, and I thought that was fly as shit because he had the clear water bed with the lights up under it. And like that's something that if we have another house and somebody still make those, and we have another house just with a spare room, I probably would get a water bed. I miss having a water bed.
But they're not made like they used to be made. They're more like a regular mattress now.
I know. That's why I said if I could find someone that makes that type.
Okay.
Yeah. So that would be something that I would like. I used to get some good sleep on those. And I was irresponsible.
I hated them.
I was a kid. So you know how many times I busted that goddamn water bed? My mom probably watching this right now, mad as hell. I kept busting the water bed, keep having shit in my pocket. Because I got a king-size waterbed for my 10th birthday.
Why does a 10-year-old need a king-size bed? Oh, yeah,
I've been a king my whole life, baby. That's what you don't understand.
God.
You thought I just wore the crown just to wear the crown? I'm a king. Am I not?
You sure are, babe.
All right. Get your ass trapped up like on Saw. which is another good one.
Yeah, I didn't really get into Saw. Like it was to me it was more psychological thriller. Mm-hmm. As opposed to slasher killer, type.
But it's horror because it's just scary as
shit.
It's
very
it scares me.
It's categorized correctly, but that's probably why I didn't gravitate towards
you wanted
that.
to see somebody kill somebody. You fucking
I'm more a slasher.
Yeah, I love slashers too, but this was
killer type
creative, and I think I like that part of it. Just the lengths that he went to and all the different intricacies from the traps and how he got people, why he got people. For moral reasons or payback or whatever it was, I just thought it was extremely fly because it is now this always gives you that good horror feel. You know what I mean? The way that it's shot, they shot this perfectly.
Yeah.
But a lot of those, I can't say I go to it like a Friday or Friday 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street or a Halloween. But when I watch them, I really like them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But I just thought it was pretty cool, the little tricycle thing. That thing weird as shit.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty cool though. But when you get into dolls and shit, you got to talk about Chucky.
You got to.
You got to talk about Chucky.
Chucky was more of those comical type of.
Yeah, he up there with Freddy.
Horrors for me, and that's not one. It's cool, but it's not one that I would go back and really watch each season. If you go through the seasons up, I wouldn't.
Seasons? What you talking about? I mean, chapters.
No. I'm saying like during Halloween season, we watch scary movies. That's not one that I would go back to watch or what have you. But
it's cool.
It was cool.
Now and then. That's something we always end up watching it, but it's just never during Halloween season. You know what I mean? I like this. I like the franchise. So 3 is my favorite. When Andy grew up and he went to the military and Chucky came and he was trying to take over the little black kids, the Dumbella, whatever he be saying. That was my favorite one out of, out of Child's Play. Once they got into the brides and the kids and all that shit, I was off board. I was gone. You know what I mean? I wasn't really. I think I saw the first one, The Bride of Chucky, and that was cool. But once they left that and went another direction, I went in the absolute opposite direction of that. But Chucky was crazy. You think you could have defeated him?
Oh yeah, rip Chucky little fucking head off. Excuse me, but yeah, I would have won against Chucky.
Okay. When you talk about Freddy, how would you have beat Freddy?
See, I'm a night. I ain't going to sleep. You ain't gonna catch me in my dreams, buddy.
You ain't going to sleep. Ooh, I told y'all she was crazy. I told y'all.
You ain't gonna catch me in my dreams, mister. Better luck next time. So.
Yeah, me either. You better you got better luck catching me in her dreams.
We're gonna toast to something else. I'm just kidding.
Why she be hating on me? Now, I'm an 80s slasher guy myself. And just keeping it real, it wasn't a lot of prominent or dominant franchises since then that I like. You got the Conjurings and all those types of shit, but when they dropped that fucking Scream,
baby.
Oh man, Scream is that shit. I don't know about all that type of shit. Yeah, I don't know. Just cut to her.
But anyway.
That ain't my bag. Yeah. But Scream, Scream probably is my favorite franchise.
That's my... Okay, if I had to rank them... If I had to rank them through the periods of the times, the newer ones, yes. Scream is...
No, I'm saying I would...
of all
personally,
time?
I would...
Really?
Okay, I know it sounds like I'm contradicting myself all the time. I still am an ADD boy. But I go back to Scream before I go to any of the other ones, I think.
Okay.
I think I had a crush on Neve Campbell. That might be it, too.
Could be.
Yeah, so.
Could be. But no, I agree.
That's one of my white boos.
Yeah. Scream is my favorite of the of the newer franchises. So I really enjoy Scream. And I like pretty much all of them. Mm-hmm. I can watch all of them. I don't have one. That's how you know it's a good franchise. 3 is my favorite. 3 is probably my favorite,
and
too.
Then 1. And then, like, 2 is more of your... You like 2 more than me. I do like 2. Mm-hmm. But back to my boo. So, you old babe, that's boo. Nev Campbell. Mm-hmm. Niggas slept on Nev Campbell. There was only one other nigga who I knew that when I...
she started in Party of 5. We were just talking about Party of 5 the other day. Yeah, she was one of the... I believe she was in that, yeah.
I don't know. I ain't never... I just know 99 when she dropped in this. I'm like, oh, little sexy dark white girl. But yeah, Nev Campbell. Only other nigga I knew ever like Nev Campbell like me was Chaz. Shout out to my dog, man. Chaz, we... She was in a bunch of other things before this, like Wild Things. Wild Things was after this.
It was after Scream?
Yeah, I think so. Oh. I think so.
Okay, well, never mind.
But yeah, it's a good franchise from start to now. We just saw the other one recently, and it was good.
That was so good.
It was still good, man.
Still good.
You see the age on her, but she's still decent. You definitely see the
age
on Gail Weathers. She didn't look old,
but she was aging well to me.
Yeah, but I'm saying you can see it on her. I ain't say she looked bad. Mm-hmm. Courtney Cox looks a little fake.
What she did to herself, but she was
trying to create the actual Scream mask. She like how that fucking face.
I don't know what she did to herself, but it was not good.
Oh man, the most recent shit that we've watched, Final Destination.
That's
another good one. But you know what?
That's a solid franchise.
It is a solid franchise. I'm always on the fence though. Like, is it a horror movie? I don't know. I'm always on the fence.
Well,
I don't know what I would categorize it.
So if it wouldn't be horror, then what would it be?
So I guess by default it is, but I just think it's in a league all its own.
So if we had to create another genre, like what?
Well, I guess it is like a supernatural thing that's killing everybody. It's just the most creative. So it's horror.
Well, but it's not supernatural. It's natural.
Well, it's death. Well, just death. Whatever. But that's
a good one.
What did they say? Design. What did he say? I don't know.
Death's design.
Order. It's order.
Order of death's
some
order.
shit. I don't know. But anyway, that's a great one. From start to finish. Mm-hmm. I know we always ask, and I haven't asked for a lot of these because I'm sure you haven't, but I asked, had you seen Final Destinations, any of those in the theater? And you said, no. I'd probably seen 1, 2, and maybe 3. Mm-hmm. If not 3, then 5 in the theater. I saw 1 in 3D. It was pretty dope to see the accidents and then the shit coming towards you. It was pretty. It was pretty dope. So, but the new Final Destination is good too.
Bloodlines. I think that just dropped this either last year or just this year.
I think it's 25.
That was a good one too.
It went all the way back and came all the way. It's pretty dope. And so we actually been watching the others too. Mm-hmm. So that's what we've been watching more recently. We don't even got to stay on movies the whole time. What about like a series like Bates Motel?
Loved it.
That was crazy.
Loved
good.
Everything.
Crazy and it was good.
And it, again, this is one of those more psychological type thrillers.
Psychological.
He was crazy.
Oh well, yeah, of course. They say all of them crazy when they be doing this shit, but he was killing crazy. Too. When you think of the psychological ones, it's always a supernatural type.
He wasn't killing just to kill. Like
he still was killing.
Right, I'm saying, but it was more
to protect.
And I'm sorry, guys, if you haven't watched it, we just probably gave it away. But it is a great watch if you
great
like.
Series. How many seasons was that?
I think it's like 5 or 6. 5?
Yeah, I think 5 maybe. But
they were all solid.
Hey, you say this guy plays on The Good Doctor?
Yeah, he's a good actor.
That's what's up.
I think he might be kind of autistic for real because he plays that on. He's an autistic doctor on that as well. Like, or either he's a damn good actor because baby, he got them mannerisms down.
Yeah, pretty good series if y'all haven't seen that one. I like that one. Mm-hmm. One of my favorites like a one-off, not a franchise or nothing like that. I had you watching the other day, House of Wax.
You haven't watched it before, but that's a good one.
I'm just saying in terms of recency. You know, that's what I was talking for the viewers. But yeah, this is one of my ones. It's got Paris Hilton, and it got the one dude that look like the other dude that look like the other dude.
Y'all know. I'm sure y'all know who we talking about.
It's a white guy, an albino white guy, and a mixed black guy, and they all look like the same exact person, and they all look weird as shit. Maybe about 30 in, if you remind me, I might put all three of them niggas on the screen when I do a clip. But anyway,
like,
yeah,
whoa.
House of Wax is a good one. That's one where they were going to a college game.
Some type of football game.
Yeah, it was a college football game, and it was a couple couples and then a extra two dudes. It was 6 people. It was 2 couples and then 2 guys. They pull over somewhere, then some crazy shit happened. Now they have to go to town and get a belt broke on their car. That's what it was. So they had to go to town, and this guy helped them. But the night before, was another guy out there, and they threw a bottle at his shit and it was just, they was trying to intimidate him. Next day, they go to the town, then shit turn up. Yeah. If y'all ain't never seen it, it's crazy. I don't want to give it away, but it's really some crazy shit. It was creative for the person, it was cool. I liked it. I like the creativity of it. But House of Wax is a good one for me. Some shit you probably don't rock with, but Tales from the Hood, you got to put that in the horror.
Absolutely not.
You can't put that in horror?
No, absolutely not. I don't rock with it.
I know.
Well, I've never seen it.
I know. Well, it might make you watch it when you gonna watch his verses. Tales from the Hood for all y'all. Y'all know what it is with that, man. You know I'm a huge. I mean, you know they had different chapters and shit, but you know, in fact, she be looking like the man at the funeral home when she be taking her braids down.
Keep on.
She be, the shit. Oh, you gonna see the shit. Yeah, that be her. That's how her hair be looking. I'm gonna remember that too. Yeah, Tales from the Hood. That's one of them ones. It was crazy, but just some hood shit. I like the little figurines, the little slave figurines when they came back and killed. My least favorite was probably, it was cool too with the police when they beat the dude to death. But my favorite was when the little boy was drawing the monster and they didn't figure out what it was. And the dude from what's the movie with Joe Torre? Sprung. With the dreads, light-skinned dude. He was the teacher. The dude was drawing the monster. And he was drawing shit. I don't know how he learned how to draw and conjure powers of spirits or whatever. And when he would draw them and do shit to the paper, it would fuck him up. But he went to the house, and David Allen Greer was his daddy, so that was the actual monster. He was painting him as a monster because he was abusive. He was whooping his mama ass and his ass. And eventually the teacher ass, when he went over there, fucked him up. And he came back in because he had whooped the mama ass after he had left because the teacher popped up at the house trying to see if everything was good. And then daddy came in and he was like, yeah. And he ended up whooping the mama ass and he heard him outside. Boom. He come knock the door down like he gonna do something. David Allen Greer said, nigga, this ain't your motherfucking house. Hilarious line. Because that nigga meant that shit. It's the craziest shit. Shout out to Wayne. That's one of them scenes where it's probably serious, but we find something to laugh about. But the way that nigga said that shit, he could have gotten an Oscar. But yeah, Tales from the Hood, that's a good one.
Excuse me.
One that is the scariest shit that we have ever fucking seen. Do you remember that one?
Yes,
do you remember the name of it?
Terrifier.
Yeah, it was a Terrifier. I don't know which one we saw. I think it was 3. That shit is scary.
Okay. I don't like gore.
I do, but that was crazy.
I like a little bit. That was just over glorified, or like it was just
whatever you said. You're right.
Whatever. I couldn't get with that one. Like we got through one. They have a couple of other. I think Yeah,
that shit. Oh my god, it was sick. The Terrifier was terrifying.
Yeah.
And I got a Facebook friend that's a super Halloween fan, and I had reached out to her and asked her something to watch, and I would never ask her again. This shit was insane. This nigga was scary, and I want to say that it didn't have. So okay, one of the things that make things scary in a lot of movies is they paint the picture, they give you the music. I don't even think this nigga had no music, so it seemed real, I think, and it was just, I don't know. If y'all want to watch something that's extremely scary or crazy or gory or what the fuck is that, The Terrifier is for you.
Yeah.
One was enough for me, it was a lot of that going on. So yeah, that was a crazy one. Let's talk about. What was the most recent one we watched? The Blackening. The Blackening. That was one. Oh my god.
So good.
Yes, the Blackening was
so good.
The Blackening was one of the.
So I don't want to, because it's newer, so I don't want anyone to discuss it and like give things away. But if you're all black cast, great storyline,
hilarious though,
hints of humor, like. A bunch of stereotypical shit, but on both sides of the coin. Yeah. I would definitely give it a watch.
Yeah, and it's something black, so please fuck with it.
Really good.
Go run it up.
Really good.
The Blackening.
So,
yeah, that was a good one. That was a
really
good one. Man, Halloween. Since I was a kid, well, of course, since I was watching the Halloween shit, but. I remember trick-or-treating. That was one of my favorite things. Did you ever used to go?
Oh, we did. All the time. We used to, when we were little, my uncle had moved out North County is when it was not a lot of blacks, and we used to go.
Oh, they was out here before you.
Oh, yeah, they were. In Mission Park, off 367. That's where they used to stay. Rashad and Mama. And we would go trick-or-treating, and it would be a time, and that's when every house participated, and the streets were filled with children, and you didn't have to worry about. I mean, we still checked the candy. You didn't have to worry about getting poisoned or anything like that. It was just a good, and really, you really at that time when we went, you didn't have to go to certain neighborhoods. They were doing it where I live too, but we just all did it together, and that's just where we used to trick or treat.
I think we used to come to a lot of North counties.
And it was just a good time. And I think we trick-or-treated, up until age. It was still very...
She ain't stopped. She was 20.
Whatever. But then even my kids got a couple of good years of trick-or-treating before...
She got a good 10, 12 years.
It, fell off. And I think now it's just... People still do it, but it's certain neighborhoods that go all out.
Yeah.
If you go to a random subdivision or what have you, you're not going to really find a lot of people that still participate in it. But if you go to those smaller neighborhoods, you will see as a community, they all participate in.
But those are hard to find.
They are. But that's the type of community I want. I want to participate in that, and
you do. Let's start a committee next year.
Let's start a what?
Committee for our. This is our little. This would be good if we all did something.
Our street is so dark.
That's why the shit like that would light
no
up.
Sidewalk and stuff like that. So
we don't. I guess I'm just saying participating. I'm not talking about for trick or treating.
Yeah.
I'm just saying for the theme of the season.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, I don't think this is the place, but.
I think I can get it started.
You think so? Okay.
Whatever.
It'll be me.
You don't believe in your nigga.
It'll be me. It'll be us, the neighbor across the street, and the guy on the corner. I think those are the only houses that participate.
I don't like the guy on the corner.
The white guy?
Yeah, he a bitch ass nigga.
Really? He always so friendly to me and Naya?
Oh, he don't like black men. That motherfucker won't even speak to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's crazy. Now I'm whoop his ass because if he flirting.
Well,
I got to fight every night to prove my love.
He just waves and things. I mean, because, you know, they
every
have
time I
decorations
wave, I'm like, motherfucker.
Really?
He be out there cutting the grass. I be ready to drive up on this shit and run them off. But anyways, back to trick-or-treating. What was your favorite candy out of the bag or bucket?
It grew
Hold on, wait. Well, let me think.
You gonna guess?
Something sour or Starburst?
No.
No. Okay.
Oddly enough, it used to be Three Musketeers.
Okay.
But then it transcended. Then it was Skittles.
Oh, okay.
Then it was Snickers. And then that's
mine.
Reese's. Duh.
Ain't no transition. I'm consistent.
Reese's.
We wearing these Reese's colors today. Halloween is a Reese's candy.
Hey.
I mean, Reese's is a Halloween candy.
Well, I know what you meant. They know what you meant too.
Hey, it's the Tito's. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
What about haunted houses? Did you ever used to go to those?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I think you're scared now.
It used to be when we were in high school.
Kids?
Well, no, not when we were younger. I didn't get into that until I was older. High school and a little bit thereafter we would go. Yeah. You know, after homecoming, the thing to do was
for real?
To go to the haunted house and things like that.
I was trying to go haunt some houses after homecoming. No, I did haunted houses all the time. I think you'd be scared these days because I'd be like, let's wait.
No, I said let's go on a Wednesday. Well, you didn't want to go. Yeah, and it just never materialized. Like, Janiyah said she's going Friday. I was like, really? I guess I'm taking her. I was like, you need to really get in the habit of, like, asking. Yeah,
I guess so.
But,
haunted houses. My favorite one was when I was a child. I was probably about 8. And there was one at River Road. And I don't know who came to town and put this freaking haunted house together in that mall, but it was phenomenal. It was extremely scary. They had
I've never been.
They had a area where you go through different shit throughout the haunted houses. It's got different stages and phases, and they had like a quicksand area. It was crazy. Well, it was mild for the people running through it, but deeper in the room, it's like Freddy Krueger. He's sinking in the quicksand trying to come out. It was really fly. Then you look up and it's like them old Busta Rhymes videos or some shit, or a Puff Daddy Mace video. Look like the inside of a cheese grater. It looked like it was a metal hallway basically with some shit, and the lights was flickering. It was crazy, and you could like see Freddy appear then out of nowhere in the blink of, because it's blink, 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 but he gone. You don't see his movement or nothing. It was the craziest shit. It was really dope. I was extremely scared. Probably the scariest I've ever been in my life. But that was a good one.
It probably was way better than the ones they have now.
Yeah. The darkness is dope though. I like haunted houses. I hate that I haven't been in years. I think I'll be letting time pass. Life happens, or be chilling, or I'll be doing this. Or
the problem with us is once we get settled, and it's really hard we have to
prepare,
be moving. We can't once we get showered, settled, whatever. It's like it's over.
It's gotta be prepared.
Right. We have to. Yeah. Like it has to be like straight through. It can't be like no idle time, because once we get that idle time, we be like, well, yeah. Maybe next week or something like that, and then the season's over. Yeah. So,
who do you think will accidentally invite a demon by trying to create some content?
Well, is it really accidental if you're trying to create content?
No, I mean like they trying to make content and then find out that it's some motherfucker they shouldn't have been around. It's not like, that's why it's an accidental invite a demon. So it's just like a bad person type deal, like or a demon. Who do you know that would probably be making some content and invite the wrong motherfucker? That's it.
Okay.
Who would you say?
Jada, maybe. I can't
Jada.
really. Nah.
Rashad.
Absolutely.
Hey, we love you. Definitely Rashad.
Sorry, cuz.
All right.
Would you rather hear whispers in the dark or see shadows move when no one's there?
Oh, that's a tough one. Damn, because if they both, let me see, hearing shit, seeing shit, seeing the shadows. What about you?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear no shit. Whispers.
Because then you don't know where it is. You know, at least I can see something happen.
And get the fuck out.
Yeah.
No whispers from me.
So I know you said you'll die in the horror movies. What do you think? What are my chances of making it in a horror movie? Take away the fact that I'm black and black people get killed in horror movies. And please tell me if y'all watched the Blackening because we got something to talk about. But go ahead.
You have a 70% survival rate.
70? Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
You believe in me.
Yeah.
I go more like a 82, but that's cool.
I mean, we all.
You keep that 12% like, I give you. My callbacks are amazing. It's all good though.
Who's the scariest horror villain ever?
That terrifying nigga. Easy.
Absolutely.
That nigga scared me.
Absolutely. Because you just don't know when he coming. Like he
do the weirdest shit. It's just too much.
Yeah.
Man, remember they was at that pizza shop?
The diner he was just sitting there at the time.
That shit was that. Oh man. That's some scary shit. Sorry. Yeah, him. The terrifier for me. What about for you? Same thing?
Yeah, same. Easily.
If you had like
huh? No, I was just saying easily.
Oh yeah, easily. If you had like an unusual likening to like a bad guy, like who was one of the horror guys that you secretly root for?
I don't think I have one.
I'm trying to see if I do, but if I had to choose one that I secretly root for, it would have probably been Freddy just because he was funny. Because after he killed people, he had like little funny shit he would say, So I would look forward to that. But other than that, I would say I don't think there's none.
No.
I don't think there's none.
What's one scary movie that you think is overrated?
Overrated? The paranormal shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Urban
Paranormal
Legends
Activity
or something like that. Never really got into those.
Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, I agree with
The
that.
Exorcist. I ain't really fuck with that for real. It was cool.
I don't know if it was. I just don't like real shit. Like apparently those things really happened.
So does that change how you view shit when you watch it?
Well, yeah. So, I mean,
it
I
doesn't do that for me. But
I'm like,
wow.
This shit really happened. That's crazy scary. Like someone was actually possessed.
Yeah.
Like the shit exists.
Yeah. Now how do you feel knowing Texas? Oh, we ain't talking about Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That was a good franchise too. But that and Silence of the Lamb, all those were based off a real nigga, the Egg Ian guy. But you know what's funny about him? The nigga really only killed 2 people. He was just crazy.
Weird.
It was crazy as shit. But yeah, so if I say overrated, I say Paranormal Activity or some shit like that. This is a question I came up with. And I wanted to know what you would say if you could choose a franchise or any movie or series to get killed in. Which one would it be?
Scream.
Me too. That's crazy. That's my dog over there. She know me. Scream would be the one too.
Yeah.
Somebody want to die and then pause. I mean, not pause, but knock on wood.
Right.
And have Nev Campbell right there, and she had to give me mouth to mouth. I'm playing, baby. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm silly. Y'all see all the other stuff. The ADD boys each and every Monday. Me and Ole Babe watch TV each and every Thursday, every Tuesday and Friday. News you can't use, the JM report, you know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to fill that Wednesday slot with. That's what I was trying to tell y'all last night.
Well, we heard you.
But I didn't tell you the options. I never got to that. But anyways, you ever felt like you've been, like, have you ever been by yourself and felt like you're being watched?
No.
Never? I have. All the time, actually.
Really?
I'm paranoid. You know that about me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm extremely paranoid. A lot of people never know that about me. Because I don't act paranoid.
Like, hey.
Yeah, I don't act paranoid, but I'm not a very trusting guy. I'm just always on alert. So, it is what it is. Anyway, if I came home covered in fake blood, how would you react?
I would know it was fake.
But let's say it was, okay, if I came home covered in blood, let's take the word fake out. How would you react?
I think I would be more calm than not. Like, what happened, babe? Like, I don't think I would overreact or be like...
That's why it's my dog.
Be like, what happened here?
I could not be that. Then I fucking have to kill you. Get off. Oh, what happened? Oh, what's up? Like, gotta kill another motherfucker. See? She know. That's why that's... Oh, boo. Oh, man. I don't know, baby. Halloween is such a great time for me. Ooh. By the time y'all see this, this book comes out Thursday. Nah, I ain't gonna say it. I don't give a fuck. Because if I ain't told you, I hope I ain't forgot you. But there's some people that aren't invited on purpose. Bonfire we're preparing for. Mm-hmm. So that's gonna be a good time. I wonder what the temperature is right now. You feel like going outside and watching some TV and cuddling up next to your old man?
I'll get on the other couch.
See?
Just kidding.
See, now we are asking more questions. Why you can't just be romantic with me? Why I always got to be the one trying to be romantic and you like,
No,
I like your nonchalant shit.
I'm never
you just got to get rid of it for 20%.
No. I'm not like,
not
but
like,
you're the romantic guy. Of course, we can go outside and cuddle. I was being facetious.
You want to sit on the other side. Why you want to sit on the other side? You got this big hunk of a man right here, you know? You sit out there, turn the fucking fire pit on.
I don't think we'll need it right now, but...
You don't think so?
I don't think it's that cool out.
You don't think so? Alexa, what's the temperature right now?
Right now, it's 58 degrees.
Oh, hell no. Well, it is early. After verses, that's when we'll need it. Yeah,
Right.
It's still light outside. I'm sorry. It's so dark down here, and I've had so many shots, I don't know what time it is. What about you?
I'm good.
You knew what time it was?
No, I didn't.
See? That's all I was trying to say.
But I didn't think it was night.
Touche. I personally think that it's time for everyone to look at their phone or their TV or whatever it is and subscribe, like this shit, share it with some people because it's Me and Ole Babe. We watch TV and y'all watch us.
This has been another in-house media recording.